Shalom. First and foremost, I want to start this lesson by giving all praises, glory, and honor, which is due unto Yahweh, Bahasham Yahweh Shai, Bahasham Racha Kodash. Double honors to the apostles, bishops, and elders of great Musa of the world, and taught me this truth. And a hearty shalom to the elect of Yahweh Shai, okay, which is also known as the elect of Israel, starting with 144,000, okay? Because you have those of the nation of Israel, which, salvation only is for the nation of Israel. The deliverance is going to come onto those of the household of faith, those of the written in the book of life, the elect. Okay, and pretty much I wanted to go into these fires that have been going over there in LA, and yeah, man, it's exciting times because the Lord is pretty much bringing judgment upon the earth. He's visiting the earth. Okay, and let me start with that scripture actually. Because I was going to start with Luke, but let's go to Second Ezra. What is that now? Bear with me. Yeah, Second Ezra chapter 9, verse. Let's start from 1. He answered me then and said, "Measure thou the time diligently in itself, and when thou seest part of the signs past which I have told thee before, then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made." All right. And pretty much, this is the time when the Lord is going to bring fire. Okay. The way that this kingdom is going to be going out is by fire. Okay. So you might be asking, okay, how? Well, first of all, you're going to have the fire from the nukes, the nuclear weapons. They're known as intercontinental ballistic missiles or thermonuclear weapons. Okay, when you go into the word thermo, it goes into heat. Okay, in fact, let me just double check that. I haven't looked at that in a while. I'm very confident. Okay, because we go over these things, but there we go. Into the Greek, heat or hot, right? So pretty much, that's what's happening, man. The Lord's bringing fire. Okay, now these different wildfires and things that are going on. Okay, now, obviously there was also chariots that were spotted. Okay, so there's a lot more going on. We know that ultimately it's the Lord that's, controlling all this. Whether it be the Lord controlling Esau to set it up, or the Lord, lasering up with them chariots, lasering up and causing these fires. Either way, we know that it's in the control of the Lord, man. All right, and the scriptures talk about fire. And ultimately, like I mentioned, the major way that this place is going to get judged in this time is by the way of fire. Okay, there was a time previously in the time of Noah when the Lord took out, pretty much brought judgment by way of water, flooded the earth, man. This time it's going to be by way of fire. All right, let's get that. Let's go to 2 Peter's chapter 3 verse 7. It says, let's start from verse 5. "For this they willingly are ignorant of, that by the word of Yahweh Shai, the heavens were of old, and the earth standing out of the water and in the water, whereby the world that then was, being overflowed with water, perished," which is the first death in the time of Noah. "But the heavens and the earth, which are now by the same word, are kept in store, reserved unto fire, against the day of judgment and perdition of ungodly men." All right. And hey, there's a lot of ungodly things going over there in America, man. Okay, LA is one of them hotspots. You got Hollywood over there. Okay, you got all kinds of freaky, LGBTQ people over there. Okay. I was watching one interview. It was on like an American channel, but I saw like the YouTube clip of it. And then they interviewed one guy. It was like a Chinese looking dude. And he said, "Oh, this is happening because of the LGBTQ people." And hey, the Lord is bringing judgment. Okay, one of the ways that America is known in the scriptures, when you read it in Revelation, okay, it says spiritually known as Sodom and Egypt. Now, what was Sodom known for? Sodom was known for, vile sexual acts, man. Against the scriptures. All right, when the angels came to Sodom to destroy it, they were dwelling in Lot's house, And the men that were about to see coming from all four corners, they wanted to get to know them. They wanted to basically pop them. They wanted to sleep with the angels, man. Okay? That vile spirit is in America today. Okay? So that is what's coming. A fire is coming. And these are like telltale signs of the Lord bringing judgment and visiting, okay, by a way of judgment on this earth, right? Now let's get this in Luke 12:49. It says, I am come to send fire on the earth, and what will I if it be already kindled? And pretty much, back when Yahushua was in the Roman Empire, okay, he had a job to do. Okay, he had to go up, on the cross and die for the sins of Israel, die for his own sins and for the sins of Israel, and pretty much cover us now. Now, in that time, okay, a great judgment of fire was not coming upon the earth, okay? But Yahushua did want to bring it, but it just wasn't the time, all right? Now is the time when the Lord's going to bring that, man. So the Lord's visiting the earth which he made, okay? And that destruction by fire is one of the ultimate ways that this place is going out. And I'm going to quickly read 2 precepts on that, okay? And then I'm going to focus on the fire itself. This is Isaiah chapter 9, verse 5. It says, for every battle of the warrior is with confused noise and garments rolled in blood. Okay, when you look at them ancient wars, that's how they go. Okay, on the battlefield, people, men dressed in, armor, shields, bucklers, weapons, all of that. Okay. It says, but this shall be with burning and fuel of fire. When them nukes hit, man, that's it. If you want to see what the damage a nuke can do, just one nuke, go on YouTube, go on Google and type in the destructive force of an ICBM thermonuclear device, nuke. Okay, and they're going to be pelted at America, man. That's going to be the one that's going to be the main place of that destruction. Okay, now let's go from here to Isaiah. We'll still stay in the book of Isaiah, but go to chapter 66 and 15, and it's one of my favorite scriptures, Isaiah 66:15, because it says a lot of what the Lord's bringing. It says, for behold, the Lord will come with fire. So the Lord's bringing that fire. The fire being what? He's going to be in control of them nukes, and also from the concentrated fire from them chariots, the so-called UFOs, the lasers. And with his chariots like a whirlwind, to render his anger with fury and his rebuke with flames of fire. For by fire and by his sword will the Lord plead with all flesh, and the slain of the Lord shall be many. So the many are going to be taken out by that. Okay. Now, when it says the word plead there, the word in the Hebrew there is the word shapat, which means judge. So the Lord is going to judge, America, and it's going to judge, okay, the people on the earth, man. All right, and anyone on the shore, America is going to be completely nuked. It's going to become a lake of fire. Okay, complete judgment. And when the only ones that are going to be saved from that coming destruction on the shores of America are the elect that are going to be delivered into the so-called UFOs, the chariots. Okay, that's all throughout the scriptures. All right, but right now, man, the Lord has pretty much got angels, okay, bringing his vengeance upon that place, man. All right, let me prove that. Right, this is Ecclesiasticus chapter 39, verse 28. It says, there be spirits that are created for vengeance. So there's spirits that the Lord actually created to bring forth his vengeance, okay? Which in their fury lay on sore strokes. In the time of destruction, they pour out their force and appease the wrath of him that made them. So it's appeasing Yahweh Shemel Shai when the angels are bringing that destruction upon this place, man. Okay? And it appeases us. We're angels and bodies. It appeases us too. What the Lord is doing. Okay? What the angels are doing for the Lord, that makes us joyful, man, because we know that the Lord's bringing destruction upon this place. Okay? Fire and hail and famine and death, all these were created for vengeance. So there's spirits out there created for those particular vengeance. There's a spirit of famine, there's a spirit of fire, all of that. Teeth of wild beasts and scorpions, serpents, and the sword punishing the wicked to destruction. Okay, so pretty much that's what the Lord's bringing. The Lord's bringing judgment And we're seeing it play out, man. We're seeing these wildfires, okay? You know, and pretty much, man, it's a sign of the times. It's a sign of this kingdom being taken out. And we know that, according to the scriptures, the major way that this place is going to get taken out is by way of fire, okay? So, you know, I just wanted to just touch on that, man, and just a quick one, and Lord willing, it was an edifying lesson. With that, man, I'm going to say shalom. Shalom to the elect.